Welcome back to the Deep Dig of Sports Pod. I'm your host, Drew. My other host right over there.
What's up? It's D. Good to see you again. Go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to the pod. We have a bunch of stuff coming up, and you're not going to want to miss it.
Yeah, we're not going to say anything yet, but we have some upcoming guests this next month, so it's going to be a fun show for the next month. You guys are going to want to see that stuff. And if I had my choice, just give me between the frames, Wemby or Jokic. Give me the beef. Give me Jokic.
Give me the quesarito.
Victor Wembanyama has agreed to celebrity fight Britney Spears.
No. Fuck.
No. He has
had an off-court incident.
I'm not even.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna go back to the basketball, but
okay.
Yeah, okay. So Victor Wembanyama is walking through Vegas. Britney Spears sees him from across the room, runs toward him, like taps him. Can we say taps his back?
Yeah.
Security smacks Britney Spears in the face. Victor Wembanyama keeps walking.
Again, I don't think anything wrong with Wembanyama.
No.
But he's created haters.
Why are people so mad at Victor?
This is an atrocity. You slapped Britney Spears in Britney Spears' hometown of Las Vegas, Nevada, where she has a residency.
This sounds like a Seth Rogen movie plot, like The Interview.
Yeah.
Like, this sounds like this is what's going on.
But I think he's done the opposite of Anthony Edwards, where Anthony Edwards was like, oh, man, I love Nicki Minaj. And then all of her fans were like, oh, vote Anthony Edwards for the All-Star game, blah, blah, blah. He's done the exact opposite of that.
You think you're getting no fan love?
Bro, the first game where he got fucking dunked on hard, everyone was putting Britney tracks to it. Like, it was bad.
I haven't seen a tweet from the second game. So the first game, the Summer League, Victor Wembanyama, let's say, to put it nicely, he looked fucking ass.
He got put in a blender multiple times. Afterwards, his comments were, I don't know what I'm doing out there.
Yeah.
He looked pretty lost.
It's such a chef kiss meme that is getting passed around right now that I have no idea what I'm doing out there. So that is like the meme for the next 5 years that's going to follow his career. But second game, he came through plus 20 points, 3 blocks. He had 5 blocks the first game. He did everything nice. He was like 8 for 12. So what are we feeling from these two performances? They shut him down after this.
Yeah, of course. It's like you can't risk him going out.
Leave Victor alone.
You can't risk him going out there and fucking sucking again. You just gotta. Hey, he had a good game. Boom, shut him down. Yeah, I mean, it's weird. Things that you would expect that he would be good at, like he just wasn't. Like his post game and like. He lost the handle a couple times. He looked like wobbly.
Talking about first game.
Yeah, first game. He looked wobbly and wonky out there. And so it's like, was that just jitters? Because it was coming off of like, it's his first game in the United States. All eyes were on him. People were waiting outside of the stadium to get in from like 5 a.m. So it's just craziness. But that's how it's going to be. His first fucking game in the NBA. It's going to be like that all the way through.
Every game is going to be so analyzed for this guy.
Yeah. So, I mean, I know that his previous team was basically built around him. They literally fired everyone that didn't fit the Victor Wembanyama system. And after he got drafted, I think the team is disbanded. So it was literally just a showcase of what Victor can do. And so we really don't know.
And I feel like the thing is for me, I think he's going to be good, but I'm not in the camp of believing in 7+ foot guys who are like that frame.
Yeah.
I would much rather have the 6'3" guard. Like that's just where I think the NBA is to me. And like maybe they'll zig where everyone's zagging and like, hey, we have this like giant guy and we're going to be bigger than everyone. But I just don't think that's in today's NBA. And they're fragile, like their knees.
Yeah.
Just like physically speaking, you're that tall, you're that big, your knees, it's a lot to handle.
Your knees, your ankles, your feet, all fuck up. Like
so it's like I'm very wary of like committing a franchise to someone who's 7 feet tall and like that frame. Like even Chet, who's looking better, like even
he had to gain 13 pounds, and he had to sit out his rookie year because of injury.
Yeah. I mean, KD had injuries to his legs in his career. And, like, I don't know. I'm just like, let's pump the brakes a little bit. Maybe, like, I need to make sure he could get through an NBA season. But, and he came in, like, not being the greatest shooter.
Yeah.
Like, not a great 3-point shooter, even though he can shoot it. But that wasn't, like, one of his, like, oh, my God, he's amazing. It just was cool to see a 7'6" guy shooting, stroking threes, you know? But yeah, I don't think he's gonna be a shooter, and like I don't think he should try to be a 6, 7, 8 3-pointers a game shooter. Where he should be dominating is in the post, and it's weird to see him like back down someone who's like 6'5" and like not get a layup.
Yeah.
It looks
It's so fucking awkward.
Like, why isn't he just turning around and going like this? Like, right? Like,
no, it's pretty
the
awkward.
first game, that's what threw me off so much. It was like, he's so much bigger than you guys, but he's not scoring in the paint. Like,
yeah.
What's going on here? And like watching him set a screen in that first game was like, oh my God, it looked like a deer trying to learn how to walk for the first time. I was like, give me Pete Davidson on the squad. Like, I'd rather have that than this guy right now.
Oh, man.
But I'll say he bounced back the second game. Like, if he could just do that, like.
Yeah, and I think that's what a lot of his rookie year is going to be is, high highs and low lows, and you're just going to have to eat it if you're the Spurs, and I think they are ready for it. They did sign Pop to a 5-year extension, so Greg Popovich is going to be there the entire time. We know that he's done it multiple times with centers, so this is a team that like kind of knows what they have. And
but
they
not
know,
a center with this frame.
Not with this frame, but he's had big centers before, and that were the star of the team multiple times. So, I mean, I think you could do it again. They're going to play it slow, and I know that this year they're going to continue to suck. Like everyone knows that they're going to be bad, and they're going to continue to build out.
Oh, you guys, let us know in the comments. Do you think Wemby is going to be amazing? Think he's going to keep struggling like he did in that first game, or he's going to look pretty dominant like in that second game?